Hello, gamers. It's your old pal Alex here, and we're done. It's over. The series is over. So, we're going to split this video into two parts. The first half, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the series as a whole, and all that jazz. And then I'm going to give a little bit of a roadmap for what to expect. That being said, the roadmap at the end is going to be pretty brief, because I am going to be doing a channel update near the end of this month. That'll go more into depth on the future Fire Emblem series that we're going to get this year. Yes, series plural. We're going to get 2 more this series. We're going to get 2 more this year, I mean. I'll get very, very briefly talk about that this video. For the most part, though, this is going to be talking about my thoughts on the series. And, well, I love Engage. It's a great game, but you already know that. But the series, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't do it a ton just because of school, but I do really... I don't do it a ton because of school and because I like recording with other people. But I like recording bit by bit, just a couple of videos every other week or so, which is how I've been recording this one. I didn't record it all in one bunch. I am recording this in the mid to late July. I'm recording this with just the past 4 videos. I typically recorded this game in sessions of 3 videos, 2 weeks worth, once Summer Fun started. And that's really all I'd record at a time. I didn't binge record it like I do my Mario platformers or even other Fire Emblem games. I didn't binge record it. And it's really nice because it gives me a chance to almost be able to talk about what's happening in the world. Like, I was able to talk about the Direct, about Mario Kart DLC, about, we're going to get more Fire Emblem announcements. I was able to talk about all of that. And it was only going to age 1 week's worth of milk, not months. Like other series, I record a bunch all at once, then there's a couple more months before they even start airing. I didn't have that with Engage, which is nice. I really like doing that. I don't get to do it a ton, just because I like spending a lot of my free time editing videos, even though people don't watch my videos. I know this, but I still like making videos, just because it gives me something to do and it makes me feel productive. But, not doing all this series all at once is absolutely wild. Now, obviously, I canceled the co-op video I was going to do, and why was that? Well, first of all, I don't really know how all that works in this game, and I don't really care enough to find out. He's not far enough in the game, and he, readily plays it. And I didn't realize I screwed up scheduling-wise. On my schedule that I had written, I actually forgot to put the best of for this series on there. So I was like, oh no. So I had to rework a lot of the scheduling stuff. In fact, this series is actually 2 videos shorter than I expected. I was going to split up the final video into 2 as well, but I was like, it's only an hour and a half. That's not that much longer than the other stuff. As a series, though, I feel like this went really well. I've been editing the best of the series throughout the recording, which is another benefit of not recording it all at once. I gotta split up the best of editing, and there's some good episodes, there's some bad episodes, but overall, I've been watching the series as I release it. It's actually pretty good. The commentary, for the most part, I think is fine. There's moments where it's just I don't have anything to talk about. Chapter 21, for instance. Chapter 22, I mean. I explicitly said, I don't know what to talk about. For the most part, though, I think the series went swimmingly. Gameplay-wise, it went fantastic. It's about as long as I expected to be, episode count-wise. And I think it's one of the better series I've had on my channel. Now, there's upcoming series that I know for a fact are upcoming that are going to kick this one out of my top 5. Right now, this is my top 5 favorite series on my channel, and I have to say for right now because it's not going to last. Because I already know for a fact there are some absolute bangers coming out in the next year. And if we talk about what's next for Fire Emblem as a whole on this channel, next series is Binding Blade. Again, more on that. It'll start in September. That's all I'm going to say for now. One of the greatest series I've ever done on this channel. It is awesome. My Binding Blade series is great. I felt like I was recording Fire Emblem 4 again, for the most part, just in terms of tone and feel, which is great. It's an absolutely hilarious series. 10 out of 10, recommend watching that series. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, there is another Fire Emblem series that's releasing this year. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. There's plenty of clues hidden throughout the later part of this series that allow you to infer what it is. I'll say that much. But I'm not going to directly say what it is. You'll have to wait till the end of this month. But Fire Emblem's not going anywhere anytime soon on this channel. Fire Emblem will be going... Binding Blade will be once a week type thing. So, like, it'll last a while. Even if it's not as long as this series, it still has a lot of length to it, a lot of girth. I think girth is width, not length. That's besides the point. Fire Emblem's not going anywhere. One of the reasons why this series is fully recorded. One of the reasons I did that is so I could take a break from recording Fire Emblem while still releasing Fire Emblem content, because I have a dream to get every Fire Emblem game on this channel. Every one, and I'm making great progress. 3 new ones this year, a bunch in the past, at least 3 more next year too. At least 2 more next year. I actually don't know if I should promise 3. At least 2 more next year. Whether there's a new game or not, 2 more next year. There's a lot of progress being made. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, originally. At least 3 more Fire Emblem games next year. Anyways, what's left? Binding Blade's obviously not starting until September, but I was like, we're still in August. What's happening? For the most part, the series... Fire Emblem uploads are going to be on the same days. Thursday, Saturday, alternating with Summer of Fun on Saturdays. The next Fire Emblem video is the best stuff for Engage. Obviously, it's the tried and true compilation video with all, like, the funny moments. It's decently meaty. It's a decent length. It's going to be really funny, I think. It'll be really fun. And then after that is the map ranking video. That one's going to be a lot of work, because there's a lot of maps in this game. But I said I was going to make it, so I'm going to make it, gosh dang it! And after that, there's 2 more Fire Emblem videos I planned before the next series. The first of which is going to be me talking about all the leaks and rumors for the next Fire Emblem game, when we can like expect like an announcement or possible release, possibly just diving into all that, because it's fun. It's fun. I like obviously revisited my Fire Emblem Engage leaks video, which was a ton of fun. I really hope the next Fire Emblem game like fully like leaks like Engage did, because that's just so much fun to be able to talk about all the leaks, and now getting to like compare what was right, what was wrong, and a lot of them were either close to right or right. After that, I'm doing a Fire Emblem 4 map ranking video. I've done a Fire Emblem 4 tier list, but I want a proper Fire Emblem 4 map ranking video, just in the same format as all my other Fire Emblem series are going to get. So there'll be that. Yeah. That's it, gamer family. I've been recording this series for so long now. It's been my longest continuously recorded series. Like, obviously, Galaxy 2, I started recording in November 2022. I finished it in May 2023. That's 6 months. But I didn't record any in February or April. Any. And I didn't record a ton. I recorded like 5 episodes in November. Like, it had a lot of long breaks. This series, I've been continuously recording since that started. Every other week at a longest. I'd gone a week at longest, essentially, of not playing this game. So it feels weird to actually say goodbye to the series, and you know what? It's just a YouTube series. It's not that emotional. I don't know. It's just going to be weird. It's going to be weird. I finished up recording multiple series this past week, and it's so weird. Especially when like one of the series I finished recording doesn't even start airing for like another couple of weeks. It's just like, oh, it's already done. What the heck? It's weird. Channel update. Let me give you the date of the channel update. I'll actually give you that. Sorry, I didn't have my computer up during this because I didn't want it in the shop. But channel update will be on Monday the 28th of August. From there, I'll give all my plans for all the way through the first quarter of the next year. Because I have a lot. There's a lot on my table. Yeah. Anyways, I see no point in dragging this video out any longer. It's already 10 minutes. Oh my god. Goodbye.